They get started every morning at 7 a.m. It's just a lot of hammering, man. Anyway, we're not here to talk about construction. We're here to talk about Hobonichi because Mallory orders a Hobonichi Techo every year, and her order for 2022 just arrived, so that's what we're going to talk about, is Mal's 2022. So I said 2020.
2022.
2022. Man, that's a weird year to say.
I know.
It kind of is confusing. Mal's 2022 Techo. And I'll let Mal go over it and then also probably give just a brief introduction to the Techo in case you're watching this video and you're like, I don't know what those words mean. Mal can explain.
So Hobonichi is Shigesato Itoi's company that he made, and they do a lot of things, but the thing they're most well known for is daily planners, and Techo means planner. And this is mine for this year, and I've actually had a few things that I ordered previous and put on hold in preparation of this from like last year's store, so I didn't have to pay for shipping twice. But I heard they weren't coming in these bags this year, which is important because they always come in a box, and the box is a different color every year. A lot of people just got the box with a label slapped on it, and I like to use the boxes, so I'm glad mine came in a bag, but I also ordered more than just my planner this year. So one of the things I ordered was this.
Is that a shirt?
Yeah, because, you know, you have the red one, like the official one.
Yeah.
They came out with a navy one with silver text, so I ordered that.
Oh, that's nice.
So here are my boxes. So this year's is pink.
Yeah.
And they always have like a little saying on them in English and Japanese. So in this one, this is something I bought to test out, and if it doesn't work, I was going to sell it. This is a cover, and they had one very similar last year, but it had bees and flowers, and it was blue tweed. But this one has a cat, and if it fits, then I'm going to keep it. Because I have a 5-year Techo, where every day gets a page, and then like you write 1 year, and then the next year you start the book over, and then you have an entry for that. So I'm hoping this fits, but it's not meant to fit. But I did all the measurements in millimeters, and I think it's going to fit. So I really hope it does, because it has a cat button, and I was really excited about that. And this one is like my actual Techo order of the things I'm going to be using next year. So I have a clear cover on cover. So that's going to protect my actual cover, which is going to be this.
You got the
I got the Mother 3 cast.
Yeah.
I liked it too much because I used the Mother 2 cast a few years ago. Maybe my first year with the Techo, and I thought it was just nice to kind of come back to that, but with Mother 3.
Yeah.
And this year they came with this little mirror, and it has it's real cute, and I really liked it. So I was excited about that. So this is the inside, and then the book just goes into here, and then you can close it. And this is some of the stuff, the t-shirt, and then these things were the things I had ordered from last year's store.
Oh, cool. It's a Fobby magnet.
Mm-hmm. And this one's a gift for Haley. And every year they come with a bonus extra. Last year it was a special brush pen. And 1 year it was like a little container to hold tissues. 1 year it was some playing cards. This year it's a mini spoon.
Oh.
And from what I heard, I don't know for sure, but I heard it wasn't food safe. So they wanted you to kind of use it like a charm if you have a zipper pull tab for your Techo cover. But it was cute. I also ordered the Happy Happy postcards.
Yep. That's based on a actual in-game item in Earthbound. I
have a pencil board, which goes in between the pages because they're very thin, so you don't like make an indentation on the next page. Here is my actual Techo for 2022, and I went with the Avec, which only comes in Japanese, but I like it better, and I'm not hampered by it not being in English, so I just go with it. And what it does is it splits the year into two, so you have the first 6 months in one book and the other 6 months in the other book. I got some notepads because I bought the cousin size ones last year, and I found them useful for, one of them I kept like bill planning, like when I paid bills to mark it off, and like monthly reflections. So I liked using them last year, so I got them this year again.
It's stretch time.
Good boy. I have my Stoic Club members pass.
Cute.
It's cute. And the other Techo I bought was a week planner. So it comes in this like slim version and it's long and narrow. And they had this really cool holographic foil lace one this year, which I thought was really neat. And I used this style 2 years ago, and I really liked it. And last year I didn't because I went with the bigger planner, which had a weekly planner in it. And I didn't use it as much, and I preferred this size, so I went with this year. I also bought some washi tape. This matches that holographic one, like it's the same designer. Mm-hmm. And it's not like a full tape roll, they're just like these, and you can peel them off. So I got some of those. I got a pencil board for the other size. And this is just a plain notebook, which I liked. And they did it special this year with the design on it. And then the other thing they do every year is they come out with a new pen. So it's always the same style of pen, but it's a different color. And this year's color is kind of this Tiffany blue mint color. So that's what I got.
Mal's been getting a Techo every year for
2016.
Since 2016, so for 5 years, and has always really enjoyed it. A lot of people use their Techos for a variety of things because, yeah, you can use it as a journal. You can also use it as a planner. A lot of artists use it to do like daily doodles and little sketches and things. So there's a variety of ways that people use them. But in the world of planners, they're very highly regarded. People really like them. And it's just kind of an added bonus that the person, behind them is the same person behind the Mother series and Earthbound, because then you get really cool things like having a journal cover that is nothing but the cast of Mother 3. It's actually kind of weird that really Mother 3 specific related stuff hasn't started showing up until just the last year or so. Last year was Saturn Ladder. And it's bizarre because there has been, a lot of products coming out of Hobonichi that have Mother stuff on them for the last 10, 12 years, longer. I don't know. It's been a long time. But like in all of that time, despite the fact that Mother 3 has been that old, like it's been around since they've done all this stuff, there hasn't been Mother 3 merchandise. So it's been really strange. I'm not sure the reason behind that. But there's been stuff for Mother 2, Earthbound, and there's been stuff for Mother 1, but only fairly recently have we gotten Mother 3 stuff. But it's cool. And, Mal's favorite game is Mother 3, so having the Mother 3 cast as the cover is going to be really cool. If anyone is interested in ordering this stuff, I will put a link to the English Hobonichi store in the description so you can look into it yourself. It's a good time for it. As we move into 2022, I think the world has had a rough 2 years, and as we go into this new year, it might be a good time to start journaling thoughts and allowing yourself a way to decompress every day by writing things down and remembering how you felt. And there's a variety of ways to use these things, but we've actually gotten a lot of our friends into them as well, and they enjoy using them. I don't personally use one, but Mal's doing enough journaling for both of us. So
I'm really excited because I actually got Dan into it. They had an Animal Crossing cover this year.
Yeah.
And he got it on the second round because it sold out right away from the first round. And it sold out like 5 minutes of the second round, but he managed to get one, so Dan's actually going to use one this next year.
Before we finish off the video, why don't you see if your book will fit into that special cover, just because someone watching the video might need to know that.
So this is my 5-year, and this is the tweed, so you can see how they match.
Yeah.
And the 5-year book is a lot thicker than a standard cousin, which is the larger size Techo. So it's a lot thicker. But like I said, I took the measurements of this because this is on the store again this year. And this is specifically for this book. And then I took those measurements and I was like, oh, it's like 2 millimeters this way and 3 millimeters this way. So I was really hoping. It closes. It's a little big, but it'll close.
Okay.
That makes me happy because it has the cat button.
Anyway, that's going to be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?